Uh, this is Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. You can find the book on Amazon worldwide in both Kindle and paperback versions. And you can find the full color card deck on Etsy/Magi Method, and you can join us on Facebook. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Today we want to cover Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. I should have said Kanye and Kim because this is Kanye on this side, this is Kim on that side. So recently, Kanye West was hospitalized at Resnick. He was hospitalized at Resnick Neuropsych at UCLA for temporary psychosis. He was ranting on stage, and for his San Pablo tour, he did like 3 songs. He said that he would have voted for Donald Trump, and so apparently everybody decided he was just crazy. Which is, anyway. And this comes right on the heels of the France incident where Kim Kardashian was robbed of $10 million. I did a spread on this, and I asked the cards if this was a publicity stunt, and the cards seem to indicate that it's a publicity stunt and perhaps not a legitimate. So anyway, a lot of stressful things going on for Kanye and for Kim, and so Kanye seemed to have sort of a breakdown. So I want to know what is going on with Kim and Kanye, or Kanye and Kim. What's going on? I mean, they seem to be having a lot of... What's going on with them in relationship? What's really going on? That's what I want to know. So this side, this is a basic relationship spread. This is Kanye's side. Okay, Kanye's the man, Kim is the woman. So this is what he's doing, this is what he's thinking, this is what he's feeling, this is what she's doing, thinking and feeling, and this is going to be the outcome of what's going on. So this is about their relationship, and this should show what's going on. You know, why was he hospitalized? What's going on? Okay, so for Kanye, we have the cup overflowing, we have the player, and we have the finger of God. My first impression here is that these are not illness cards. Here's a man who was just hospitalized for temporary psychosis. He was ranting, he wasn't able to sleep, he canceled his San Pablo tour, lots of stuff going on for him. So what are we seeing here? So player in the middle, this is interesting because this just came up for George Clooney. George Clooney had player right in the middle. And Kanye here he's a musical artist, and he's someone who gets on the stage and he's showing as the player. So the theme of what's going on with him is he's the player. He plays a role in society. He's a very famous person. He stands up on stage, so he's showing as the player. Here we have cup overflowing. Cup overflowing hearts is the spirit and inspiration. He's full of ideas. He's full of inspiration. He's not able to sleep at night. They said he hadn't slept for like a week before he went ranting on the San Pablo tour. 7 diamonds, finger of God. This is God coming down and touching the finger of man. This is also an inspiration card. So we have 2 inspiration cards, and we have the player. Okay, so he's a famous person, and he's full of great ideas and inspiration. And the finger of God, when the finger of God comes down and touches the finger of man, God changes things because he's much greater than man. And so Kanye is filled with great ideas and inspiring ideas, and this is a diamond, and diamonds manifest the pure energy of the spirit onto the physical plane. Okay, so that's literally what Kanye does. He's a very famous musical artist, and he takes these great inspirational ideas and he makes great music. He manifests it on the physical plane. So his side is all about him being a musical artist. He's a musical artist, and he can't sleep, and he's just filled with great ideas that are just overflowing from his cup, and there's not enough time in the day for him to manifest these things and to write these things down and to make music out of them and do great things with them and really change the world. When God's finger comes down, he changes the world. And that's what I see. Here's a man who's really inspired and on a mission. This is a man on a mission to change the world. Let's add this up. This is 10, this is 11, this is 7. So this is 21 plus 7, 28, which is 7 spades, so which is veil. So Kanye got 2 sevens. Sevens recycle endlessly, and they're very inspiring. Sixes kind of, they complete themselves. Okay, the number of the devil is 666. It ends, it ends, it ends. Okay, but the number of God, if God has a number, it would be 777. Renewal, renewal, renewal. So Kanye gets 2 sevens, and and veil is about secrets. Veil is about what comes from the other side. And this is another card, Finger of God. So he's full of inspiration and great ideas that are coming to him from his unconscious. That's what I see. So, so far, Kanye, why did Kanye get admitted to the psychiatric hospital? Well, he's not showing as a sick person here, which is very surprising. So let's look at Kim and see what's going on with Kim. Okay, so these 3 cards that are showing for Kim Kardashian got the veil, she got incubus, succubus, and she got the scapegoat. This is what's going on with her. This is what she's thinking. These are illness cards. Okay, I would not be at all surprised if these 3 cards showed up for Kanye. Okay, but they're showing up for Kim. Okay, in the middle, we have incubus, succubus for Kim. Veil, incubus, succubus, scapegoat. Incubus, succubus keeps showing up for Kim. It showed up in her last reading. It shows up under her every time. Okay, and previously I was interpreting incubus, succubus for her as she's famous for a sex tape. 6 of spades, incubus, succubus is really a very selfish card. It's sixes are relationship, but it's about sex. Okay, but it keeps showing up for her. And so what I'm thinking, 6 of spades is also a card of addiction. Someone who's an addict, someone who is addicted to something, the 6 of spades will show up for them. Also, the 8 of spades shows up. And that is also an illness, and these are all illness cards in brought together like this. So something is hidden. She may have a hidden addiction that is making her very ill. 8 spades is also about 8 spades is also a card of being overwhelmed and emotional breakdown. So it's interesting. What I was expecting to see here is Kanye is suffering an emotional breakdown. What I'm actually seeing here is that Kim, she has hidden breakdown, hidden issues that are making her very ill, and maybe an addiction that is causing a breakdown. So, this thing in France, she got off of social media. She's the social media queen. That's her job. She posts on social media. She had this $10 million robbery thing, which I think is actually, the cards tell me, is a scam. And it's all very stressful, and she is just breaking down, and she may be blaming him for everything. And Kanye's a man on a mission, and she's just really maybe interrupting his chi at this point, and he's trying to stay on task. Anyway, so let's add this up. This is 14 plus 7, which is 21, which is 6 of hearts. 6 of hearts is karmic relationships. So she got the 2 relationship cards. He got the 2 spiritual inspiration cards. Okay, so Kanye's very inspired. He's very much an artist. He loves what he does. He's very focused on it, and he has a message for the world. Kim is relational, okay, and women tend to be more focused on relationships. She got 2 relationship cards. He got 2 inspiration cards, and she got the veil. I think she may have, she is going through an emotional breakdown. Everything is not going well for her, and 8s are everything. Everything is not going well for her, and I'm now beginning to suspect that she is addicted to something. She's become dependent on some prescription drug or something. What did people in California used to take? They used to take a lot of Valium. She may be like one of these people who's feeling stressed out and taking Valium or something. So that's what I'm seeing so far. So what's going to be the outcome for Kanye and Kim, Kanye and Kim, Kim and Kanye? Here's the outcome cards. We get 5 of Hearts, Fence Sitter, and Ace of Hearts, which is Heart. So the 5 of Hearts, it reacts to everything. So there's a lot to react to in their lives right now. He just was in the hospital. He just canceled his San Pablo tour. This is a big, a spanner is thrown into the works for him in terms of career and what he does. And he's very committed to that, obviously. And she just, she's had a huge bump in her career with the France thing and the $10 million. And again, maybe it's not real. And that would be, that if it's not real and it was all a setup and she's really worried about people finding out what really happened, that would be super stressful. I mean, that would be even more stressful than actually being robbed. And that would be very stressful for Kanye as well, because he can't reveal it, and he's this very public person. So there's a lot for them to react to, okay? But they get the love card. They get Heart. This is more like commitment and good intentions, and yeah, I love you. I love pizza. I love my dog. I love taking walks in the park, and I'm committed to you. That's what this Heart is about. I would rather see like a 2 hearts. Is the best for a love relationship. So they're going through a very difficult time. Kanye and Kim they're having a very difficult time of it right now. Let's add this up. This is 6. 4 is Ace of Spades. 5 is Ace of Hearts. Is 2 of Hearts. 6 is 2 diamonds or diamond ring. Okay, so they're married. So they are going through a very difficult time, but 2 diamonds, they're married. And the marriage is going to stick, and they're going to keep going, but it's a difficult time. So what is really going on with Kim and Kanye? And I had a guy, one of my viewers of the videos, he asked me, if Kanye was voluntarily committed, or if he was committed against his will. And I really didn't know how to ask that question without sounding judgmental towards Kanye. And I don't want to be judgmental towards Kanye, because the man, if he is suffering a psychotic episode and he's ranting and then you want to support him. That's not fair. People have problems sometimes, and it's not fair to mistreat them, because if it was Kim who was committed for stress, nobody would say, well, she's acting so crazy and she's staying up all night and she's violent and, poor Kanye. They're not going to say that. But they say that. I was just in the store buying food and they were saying that about Kanye. And that's not right. That's really not right. So what's going on with Kim and Kanye? What's going on in their relationship? So Kanye, he's very inspired. I mean, he's full of great ideas. There's not enough hours in the day for him to manifest the great things that he wants to share with the world. And this adds to 28 7 spades. These things come from beyond. He's a very inspired person. He's very in touch with his unconscious, which is what all great artists are, okay? And anyone who does reads cards or divination or anything, this is very much seven spades work. Okay, there's positive and negative aspects of the seven spades. He's very in touch with his intuitive side and his inspirational side, and it's all about inspiration. And I don't see any illness with Kanye. Okay, on Kim's side, she got all the illness cards. I think she's addicted to something to help her cope. She's under way too much stress. This is eight spades is a breakdown card. Like nothing is working, and man, it's bad now. Okay, and she's depressed. She's breaking down emotionally, and I think she may be addicted to a substance. And this adds six hearts, and she's probably taking it all out on Kanye and everyone around her. But she's from this very strong Kardashian family, and probably the best place for her is maybe at home. In terms of the outcome, there's a lot for them to deal with in the fence sitter, and but they love each other, and this adds two diamonds. They're very committed, so they're going to stay together, and they're going to work it out, and everything's going to be okay. So for Kanye and Kim, but really a surprising throw. Kanye is not the one having all the issues right now, but it's affecting him. Anyway, I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. You can find the book on Amazon worldwide in both Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck on Etsy/Magi Method. Join us on Facebook and like and subscribe.